Have you ever wondered why that perfectly nice, reliable person just doesn't spark your interest, but the one who's a little distant, a bit of a mystery, is all you can think about? It's a classic dilemma. And the answer might lie in some deep-seated psychology explained by Robert Greene in his book, The Art of Seduction. Today, we're diving into this fascinating topic. Let's imagine two guys, Mark and Alex. Mark is the perfect guy on paper. He's always available, showers you with compliments, agrees with everything you say, and is ready to commit from day one. He's an open book. Then there's Alex. Alex is charming and engaging, but he has his own life. He has his own passions, friends, and goals. He isn't always available at a moment's notice. He might take a little longer to text back, not because he's playing games, but because he's genuinely busy living a full life. Now, who do you think is more intriguing? For many, it's Alex, but why? Mark's constant availability, while seeming ideal, can accidentally signal a lack of personal ambition or a world that revolves solely around you. This can feel overwhelming and, ironically, less valuable. It's like a store that's always open, with everything always on sale. At first, it's great, but soon you start to question the quality. Constant presence can devalue itself. This is where Robert Greene's insights come in. He talks about the power of strategic absence. It's not about being a jerk or playing mind games. It's about demonstrating that you have a rich, fulfilling life outside of the relationship. Alex embodies this. His time is valuable because it's limited. When he does spend time with you, it feels more special, more earned. This creates a sense of anticipation and desire. His absence makes his presence more powerful. Greene argues that we are drawn to people who have a strong sense of self. People who are self-sufficient and don't need someone else to complete them are inherently more attractive. They project an aura of confidence and power. Alex's focus on his own goals and passions isn't a sign of disinterest. It's a sign of self-respect. He has a strong inner world, and this makes you want to be a part of it. You want to discover what makes him tick, what he's so passionate about. He becomes a puzzle you want to solve. Mark, on the other hand, by making you his entire world from the beginning, inadvertently gives away his power. His identity becomes merged with yours, and there's no mystery left to uncover. The chase, the excitement of discovery, is gone before it even begins. We humans are wired to value what we have, to work for. Scarcity creates value. This applies to objects, and it applies to people's time and attention as well. So, how does this apply to your own life? It's not about learning to be cold or distant. The key takeaway is the importance of maintaining your own identity. Cultivate your own hobbies, friendships, and ambitions. Don't drop everything for a new person. A healthy, attractive dynamic is built between two whole individuals, not to halves trying to make a whole. When you have a life you love, you naturally become more magnetic. You're not unavailable. You're simply occupied with being your best self. This principle of self-sufficiency also builds respect. When someone sees that you have standards and boundaries, and that your world doesn't crumble without their constant validation, they respect you more. And respect is a cornerstone of genuine, lasting attraction. It's the difference between fleeting infatuation and deep connection. Think about it. The most captivating characters in stories and movies are never the ones who are simply agreeable and available. They're the ones with depth, with a past, with a mission. They have their own journey, and we're just lucky to witness a part of it. That's the kind of energy that creates real magnetism. So, the next time you find yourself drawn to someone who seems a little out of reach, or wonder why the perfect person isn't doing it for you, remember the psychology of seduction. It's less about perfection and more about the irresistible pull of a self-sufficient, passionate individual who invites you into their world rather than trying to make you their entire world. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, give this video a like and subscribe for more insights into psychology and relationships. See you in the next one. Want to become irresistibly magnetic? It's not about pickup lines or fancy tricks. It's about a fundamental shift in how you carry yourself. Today, we're diving into 3 powerful principles inspired by the master strategist, Robert Greene, that will completely transform your presence. Forget chasing. It's time to make them come to you. First, and most importantly, embrace self-sufficiency. Think of it this way: a person who is already whole doesn't need someone else to complete them. They aren't desperate or needy. This wholeness is incredibly attractive. It radiates a quiet confidence that says, "I want you, but I don't need you." People are drawn to this energy like moths to a flame. How do you build this? Focus on your purpose, your passions, your friendships. Fill your own life with so much value that a relationship becomes a wonderful addition, not the entire picture. When you're genuinely happy and fulfilled on your own, you become a source of positive energy, not a drain on someone else's. Your presence becomes a gift, not a demand. Next up, cultivate an aura of mystery. In a world where everyone overshares, a little restraint goes a long way. Mystery isn't about being deceptive. It's about not laying all your cards on the table at once. It's about letting people's imaginations do the work for you. When you first meet someone, don't tell them your entire life story. Answer questions, but be a little vague, a little poetic. Hint at hidden depths and complexities. This makes people curious. They'll start thinking about you, trying to figure you out. This mental investment is the first step toward genuine fascination. Remember, people don't value what they can get easily. By maintaining a bit of mystery, you suggest that there's always more to discover, making the process of getting to know you an exciting adventure. Finally, master the art of frame control. The frame is the unspoken context of any interaction. Whoever controls the frame controls the dynamic. Most people unknowingly surrender their frame. They try too hard to please, laugh at jokes that aren't funny, and agree with things they don't believe in. The attractive person holds their own frame. This doesn't mean being argumentative or disagreeable. It means having your own standards, your own reality, and gently pulling others into it. You lead the conversation. You set the tone. If someone tries to put you on the defensive, you playfully reframe it. For example, if they tease you, you can agree and amplify it with a smile, showing it doesn't affect you. By staying centered and unreactive, you demonstrate immense inner strength. You become the prize, the one whose approval is sought after, not the other way around. So, let's recap. Be self-sufficient, a complete world unto yourself. Cultivate mystery, letting others' imaginations fill in the blanks. And control the frame, drawing people into your reality. These aren't just seduction tactics. They are principles of personal power. They make you more confident, more centered, and ultimately, more attractive in every area of your life. Start practicing these today and watch how the world responds to the new, more powerful you. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, Make sure to like and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next one. What is the single most powerful force in a man's life? Is it his career, his relationships, his hobbies? I'd argue it's something deeper, something that fuels all of those things. It's his mission. A man without a mission is like a ship without a rudder, just drifting aimlessly on the ocean of life, pushed around by the winds and the currents. He might end up somewhere, but it's rarely where he truly wanted to go. But a man with a mission, that's a completely different story. He's a ship with a powerful engine and a precise destination plotted on its map. He knows where he's going, and every single day, he's taking deliberate action to get there. This isn't just about having a job or a goal. A mission is your why. It's the core purpose that gets you out of bed in the morning, even on the days you don't feel like it. It's the reason you push through challenges, the reason you learn, grow, and become a better version of yourself. Think about it. When a man is on his mission, he has this incredible energy. He's focused, he's driven, he has a fire in his eyes. He's not easily distracted by trivial things because his time and energy are valuable, and he's investing them into something that truly matters to him. This sense of purpose is incredibly attractive. It creates a gravitational pull. People want to be around someone who knows where they're going in life. It inspires respect, trust, and admiration. So, how do you find your mission? It's not something you just pick from a list. It's something you discover. It often lies at the intersection of three things: what you're good at, what you love to do, and what the world needs. Start by exploring. Try new things, learn new skills, step outside your comfort zone. Pay attention to what sparks your curiosity and what problems you feel compelled to solve. What kind of impact do you want to have on the world, on your family, on your community? Your mission doesn't have to be some grand, world-changing quest. It can be to be the best father you can possibly be. It can be to build a business that serves your local community. It can be to master a craft, create art that moves people, or simply to dedicate your life to learning and sharing knowledge. The scale doesn't matter as much as the commitment. The key is that it has to be your asterisk mission, something that resonates with your deepest values. Once you have an idea of your mission, commit to it. Write it down. Tell someone you trust. Start taking small, consistent steps every single day. Some days you'll take huge leaps, and other days you'll barely move an inch. That's okay. The important thing is to keep moving forward. The journey of pursuing your mission is where the real transformation happens. It's what forges your character, builds your resilience, and unlocks your true potential. A man on a mission becomes a pillar of strength, not just for himself, but for everyone around him. He provides direction, stability, and inspiration. He's not just living, he's building a legacy. So I ask you again, what's your mission? If you don't know yet, make it your mission to find out. The world is waiting for the unique value that only you can bring. It's the most important journey you'll ever embark on. Thanks for watching. And if this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. So now you understand the three elements: strategic absence and presence, self-sufficiency that creates mystery, and mission that's bigger than any relationship. But here's where most men fail. They understand these concepts intellectually, but they don't know how to apply them in real life. Robert Greene warns about this in Mastery. He says, "Knowledge that remains only in the head is weak. It must be absorbed into the body through action. So let me show you exactly how these principles work together in real situations. Greene teaches in The Art of Seduction that seduction has phases. Most men try to skip phases. They want immediate results, immediate commitment, immediate love. But Greene studied history's greatest seducers and found they all moved through specific stages deliberately.